if you want to be a spiritual person, you have to remain free. You have to know what it means to trust God, to be trustworthy. You have to be able to differentiate between what's God's love and the way that we treat each other. Okay? These are spiritual truths. These are spiritual characteristics. God desires desperately for you to be a spiritual person, so you can be free. This morning we're going to take some time. We're going to celebrate, like we do every week, that sacrifice. We're going to celebrate the reason we have an expectation. But we didn't define hope, right? I left out hope. I'm sorry. Let's re-roll it. Hope. Hope is a reason to expect something better. A reason. We don't use it that way, do we? We say hope, meaning we kind of wish. You know, hope it doesn't rain today. Yeah. I hope my football team wins. I hope we get a raise. I hope. That's the way we use it. That's not the biblical use of hope. The Bible uses hope as a reason to expect something better. That's what we have in Jesus. It's not a wish. It's because of the sacrifice He made that we celebrate every Sunday. We expect something better. And we expect this life to eventually end. We expect this body that we have to eventually wear out or to meet some kind of traumatic end. We expect that, don't we? But we expect life to go on beyond this. Why? Because He came back from the dead. And He said that this is true. And hope, we wait. We wait for that hope. We wait for Jesus to come back. We wait. And when things aren't good, you know, when things are bad, when the kids aren't doing well, or your relationship isn't going well, or the employment isn't going well, and you think, well, does it mean that God doesn't love me? Does it mean that He's trying to torture me? No. We have a reason to expect something better. Maybe not in this life. But this life isn't all there is. It's just a little part. So when we celebrate, when we come forward, we take that little piece of bread that represents the body that Jesus took, that God became flesh and dwelt among us so we can understand who we are, we can understand who He is. We take a little bit of juice and we dip it in there and we represent that this is His blood, the lifeblood, the thing that gave Him life, and this is what He shed willingly for us so we could know. And then He came back. He came back from the dead and proved that He is who He says He is. He came back so we could have hope. A reason to expect something better. So before we take Lord's Supper, we're going to sing number 422. It's got an interesting title. Let us talents and tongues employ. You'll recognize the song without the title. So we're going to stand and sing number 422 before we take Lord's Supper. Let's stand and sing.